Hello, everyone. 'Tis truly a terrifying evening because it's not even evening. It's actually very early in the morning. You get the point I'm trying to make here. At any rate, let's just jump right into this. And by jump right into this, I mean EPSXE. If you could actually show up on the screen, there we go. Now we got some goodies showing up. Yes, plug in headphones for the most realistic sounds ever.
Resident Evil Survivor.
So, of course, naturally, we're just going to jump right on into this because I need my piss pad. Oh, good lord, that's horrible. Why would you even think about that? So, yes, we are just going to jump right back into this and, of course, play the other two paths because, obviously, if this stream alone didn't prove anything else otherwise, I love torturing myself. But otherwise, dialogue's still the same. My head aches and I can't remember anything. My only hope is this gun. I must remember. I must survive. Wait a minute, didn't Reba sing a song like this during one of those television shows? I'm a survivor. Shooting down zombies, surviving this
Where
apocalypse in this weird island. I'm a survivor. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
I don't remember anything. Who am I?
And of course, the one thing to keep in mind here, we still have the items that we got from the previous round. So that's mainly the reason why I didn't bother shooting anything else aside from the handgun. But of course, we are still using the handgun. So why change anything else? Wait. Oh, that's the cancel button. Okay. But with that said, let's get started here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did you have to remind me of that stupid card game? Let alone, I'm pretty sure that's a lolly series of sorts.
You
I don't
look
know.
familiar, but
Oh, Bo. I tell
I
yous.
just can't
I tell
remember.
yous.
Ark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die.
Though I can't remember anything,
What?
I know that this was no way to hold a camera. And yep, he just pooped out a key, because why the hell not? Let's go in the store instead. So I'm sure we'll get some sort of reaction going in there this time around. Just make sure, okay. Perfectly fine going this way. There we go. So much for you. Yeah, why don't you stay down? Yeah, I don't even think children would understand this sort of command of sorts. But yeah, that blurb, on the other hand, that definitely explains a lot. I think that, in a weird sense, explains much like you would a child. Oh, damn it. I was supposed to go in that other door. Damn it! So you know how to tell, it's been a while since I've played all the other paths. Because that main path I did the previous time, that's really how I played this game to begin with. Also, a very thin hallway. That was short, even. What? Wait, I just want to talk to you. Do you know how cold my tits are being in here? Why don't you... Ow.
Jared, you don't tit.
How's it going there, Jeff? Got the manager.
I'm trying to find, because I posted it in Pan server, and I'm thinking I'm probably just gonna continue the series on actual hardware.
Yeah, I didn't read much into that, but I knew enough about it for that. Oh, I also forgot to check in here. So I bet you anything. Aha! Gotta smoke them weeds every day.
So it's time. It was time for me to start looking for good old capture cards, and I found one that I found a pass-through that looks okay, and I have a way to split. If I can find a way to get it to split the output or whatever, I think I should be fine. Because I'm worried about the latency.
I mean, for all I know, these guys were just so tired. I'm just shooting them after they woke up from their naps. How dare I? Who are the real monsters here?
I mean, that same thing happened to you last night after I ended. Same thing happened to Pan as well.
Yeah, that's true. Something else. Let me take care of you first.
If I can figure out the way I want to do this, I should be able to run the game using Nintendo with copying the save file over and injecting it into the memory card of that version.
Such intense action. I had to focus all my attention there. Clearly had to focus all my attention. Also, that's a very dark hallway outside. I say it's a hallway, but it's just a outside door. But my God, so dark.
Maybe my white colored Wii will finally see some use.
Yeah. Phoning up, and dogs are still going by. Don't care. Because they are not my main concern. My main concern, as per usual, are licky lickies. Ow. Owie. They're getting multiple hits off of me. How dare you? Jumping in stereo. Thank you for picking up the key. Didn't mean to. There we go. Finally down. Liquor, chicken, wicker? No, that sounded funnier in my head, damn it. You only have yourself to blame for that, Bo. You only have yourself for that. Okay, so last time we went into the arcade. This time, do we head into the hospital or the library?
Vincent.
Who is this? Vincent? Who's that?
No, that really wasn't a statement I was making. I was
Am
curious.
I
Which
Vincent?
path do we go next?
Vincent. You are a murderer.
Oh,
A
coin.
murderer.
I'm gonna Google flip a coin. If it's
A
heads, then we
murderer?
go into the
What are you talking
hospital.
about?
If it's tails,
Answer
the
me.
opposite.
Who did I kill?
It's tails.
So we're going in library then?
Yep.
Alrighty. In all honesty, I was planning to go into the library beforehand. So this actually works out in both our favors. Oh, hey, I
Who are
remember
you?
you.
What are you talking about, Vincent?
What did you call me?
Please, don't kill me. Helicopter! Vincent! This is all your fault. You made them send those cleaners to destroy this place.
Cleaners? What do you mean? Wait!
Well, bye now. And of course, unless we can find a key for that, there's no way how we can enter that. Pictures hang on the wall. Probably supposed to say is hung on the wall, but whatever.
They probably didn't proofread this game or proofread the translations.
Well, considering one of the quotes quite literally was the phone hang up, I'm kind of inclined to believe that.
He thinks that Tosei didn't really, think about that.
Burp, burp, burp.
No, I'm not paying with that with my card. I have to wait until later today.
Making sure, is there anything else I was missing at this point? I think that's everything. Or in this case, that's nothing. But if memory serves, in this room there should be a new weapon for us.
What?
What?
It's such a shame that you must die here, Vincent. After all, this is the type of place where a cold-blooded murderer should die.
Also, that sound fills us with such lovely joy. Hunter. Oh, there you are. Yeesh. Because this is the handgun I really want. Because handgun A does default damage, default shooting times every time you press the button, and default reload times. This one fires pretty average, or fires a bit faster, much faster reload time, and doesn't have that much power. Once we find it, handgun D doesn't have that many bullets, fires a bit slowly, but much more powerful. So, this is the weapon we are going to want. Bo, what you're telling me is that we're trying to spin the wheel of fish? Is that basically what I'm getting at here? Is there even fish for us to spin for?
I mean, we can say Wheel of Fortune, that's not...
But this is Bo we're talking about. Of course he'd go for spinning the Wheel of Fish over the spinning the standard Wheel of Fortune. You know what? If no one is offering anything for a Super Nintendo, that might be a good thing. Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition, where we get to play as both Zach Morris and AC Slater.
Just to be nice to both of you,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in because I have that.
Don't feel like shooting doggos. Incredibly hard to fight against.
You guys have me to thank for this, I'm putting it in.
Who's there? Oh,
I raise your raw mystery bag, a Wheel of Fortune Deluxe.
Oh, it's just Licky Lickies. Well, when I thought it was going to be someone important like Hunters. Because already you can tell it didn't take nearly as many bullets just to choose, or just to kill those lickers, so immediately you can tell huge difference in handguns. Which, I'll just say, if we were to take the other path, the last gun we get is the handgun B, where it shoots at a much faster rate, but nowhere near as powerful.
So all the handguns share the same ammo, right?
Yes, they share the same handgun bullets.
That's at least good.
It just basically determines whether enemies fall faster or not. There we go. Take that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I see nothing there. That's just nothing.
Here's a...
Oh, it's just crows and doggos and doggos.
Curl Electronics presents 317 bomber. B-17.
B-17 bomb.
Alright, fuck that. Let's try Bomb Squad. Mattel Electronics presents Bomb Squad.
Alright, I forgot about this thing. So you're probably wondering who in the hell is shooting all those machine guns? Those were supposed to be those flying cockroach enemies. What?
Yeah. And that's a... I'm guessing it's either YouTube poop or a parody.
Oh, what Bo said? Oh, if only.
Yeah. That didn't actually happen, because Ghostbusters wasn't on in television.
Nope. There we go.
A picture.
A picture? That means I gotta do a little dance. Woo! Doing the wave, even. Alright, I can skip certain cutscenes if I've already seen them. I should probably do that as well.
That was introduced in Resident Evil 3. Suppose they at least did their homework there.
So like I said, doesn't fire as fast, but damn is this handgun powerful. Ah. Of course, it doesn't help that the Bang drink I'm drinking out of right now is a bit on the warped side. Because I already had such a fun time trying to get it open because of how warped it was. Damn it. Damn it.
I know I probably don't need to ask this, but have you guys ever had Tang before?
I don't remember having it as much as a kid, but I do remember at least a few times having some Tang.
I know the really 80s thing.
Hey. Stop it with the nom-noms.
Eat it closed, fuck off.
Oof. So sorry to hear you haven't even had Kool-Aid before, Bo. Because I remember back in the day, it probably tastes like shit, but because I'm blinded to nostalgia, One of the drinks I used to have growing up as a kid that was Kool-Aid flavor was Sunshine Punch, but of course they discontinued it like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. And I think that's being generous. It probably was even sooner than that. Alright, there we go. That took care of them all. Let me guess, did you respond? No. Because let's remember, only a few certain enemies respawn while others don't, so take that for what you will, I suppose. Ah, stop shooting my nutsack, man. Must be in this room over. Let me guess. Yep, there you is. Damn you, auto-aim. Sometimes you are so bad, you actually don't aim properly. Jesus Christ. And, of course, it's locked from the other side, so I have no other choice but to go through the prison of naked zombos. And don't worry, we got plenty of lag. Plenty of slowdown lag, because, as per usual, this game just loves you. Look, it might be a naked zombie and anything, but stop shooting me in the dick! And of course, since we already collected all the other weapons, we don't need to worry about going in the bathroom just to get a shotgun. Yes, I know what I said.
I wonder if Tim's there. In the bathroom!
In the bathroom. Bing. There we go. Yeesh. Okay to fight with on their own. When there's multiples of them, I always tense up a bit. Is this supposed to be a Dark Side Phil reference there, Bo? Because that is sounding eerily familiar. Don't you worry, Mr. X. In fact, you're already dead. Not even halfway towards me, and already you're dead. So we went to the club last time. Let's go up the rooftops. We got ourselves some cleaners. I'd rather not deal with you because, well, you shoot far too many times. So let's instead grab some more flame rounds from path we didn't take and just go through here. There's just a few of them here, and they're easy enough to shoot at, so I'm not too concerned about it. Also, yay, more shotgun bullets, because they don't know how to pronounce the difference between bullets and shells.
Umbrella.
That's all I need to take away from that. Umbrella. I was gonna say, knew there was an item here. At shelling out or selling out? Does it even matter at this point? No, I suppose not. And of course you'd be back too. Hey! Stop it! Stop it with that. Yeesh. You bastards. Like honestly, I'm not even joking when I say I would much rather deal with the lickers than the hunters. Because at least lickers are easier to deal with. So much for you then. Let us make our way up here. Except we can't because that elevator's broken. Oh no! Well, that's okay. That's why we have this area too. Also, I really wish I could tone down the music, but no, this is how the music is. So just gotta live with it. Just, God damn it. Also, I don't feel like dying, especially to these little twerps. Oh yeah, I should probably combine those herbs. And you know what? I'm not shooting for an S rank right now, so I think I have them here. At least I thought I did. Guess not. Whatever. Thought I grabbed some first aid sprays, but I suppose not. Of course it would get me just as he hit me too. Oh, trust me, this is why we're using a handgun right now. Because the only thing that requires ammo at this point... Oh, right, it's the FMV cutscenes we can't skip.
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
I mean, Lord knows we can't bother to skip that cutscene. Because that was far too important for us to skip that. So I feel like... Get you. Hey, finally managed to make it to the other side. Good for you. As I was saying, this is why we're using a handgun, because we have infinite handgun ammo, as is per usual in this game. The only thing that's limited is if we were to use, like, our shotgun, grenade gun, so on and so forth. Actually managed to slash me. How dare you, sir? I happen to find that quite offensive there. Quite offensive. Lickers, what are you doing? Weep, weep. Ow. That one I admit was my own fault. Blech. Exactly. Such thrilling and heart-pounding action. Totally gets the blood pumping. Like, totally. And now we skip over to this area because, bleh. We were facing one way, now we're facing another way. It's almost like this is a bad kung fu dub or something. Oh, actually. Gimme! I was gonna say, speaking of X. Couldn't even manage to get one good hit off of me, and I actually gave him a chance to do so. Marvel at the AI of this game. Observe Pastille were here, he'd be saying, masterful AI. Da 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 da. Hey! Da 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 da. Hey! Da da. You know what? Beforehand, we use the ID card to get through this. If we don't, we sound the alarm and Lickers burst through the door! Not that it matters, we're just skipping on ahead. In fact, speaking of skipping on ahead, I get the feeling this is where, yep, doggos are here. Not dealing with just... I don't feel like shooting doggy. If I don't give it time to attack me, it's not going to do anything to me, and therefore, not give me a reason to shoot it. Into the sewage treatment we go. This isn't really a sewer level of sorts. It's close, but not really a sewer level. Oh, good, you're dead. Nice. Because I already know the path we're going to be taking. Believe me, that's going to be a sewer level. Oh, is it time for more masterful AI from the spiders? I think it is. I don't feel like giving away my throat early on. But that's totally what I would have done. Also, just because I can. Get off my lawn! Why'd you attacking me? Did nothing! Right now. It probably could have done something had I given him time. That. Making our way through the door here. I think if memory serves, this is the parents' room. So we'll just grab the red herb and then move onward. Dude, I was just gonna get up and grab myself a cup of coffee. Asshole. Hey, get up my Kool-Aid, damn zombies! You said you don't like Kool-Aid. Yes, but it's still mine. And boom! Now she's suddenly there. So now it's time to head on over to the Umbrella Factory. The Umbrella Factoral, if you will. Oh hey, we're here now. Okay, good. That's it for that room. Stranded commuters that have the flu. Let's not forget that. Oh, there's the other one. There we go. Take them out first try before they can even do shit at me. Hey, I was backing up and you still... Twice even! You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Yeah, anyone can catch the flu, but if they have the flu, then yeah, that's huge problems. That's messed up there. In stereo! Ah! So you managed to get me, you bastards. Okay, you're just delaying the inevitable. Why are you doing that? Ah! Damn it, now I actually have to try against these enemies. Rasm, frasm, grumble, grumble. Combine with just... And while we're at it, combine with just... But we are going to combine with just... And use you. Don't you run away from me. Die fast already. I'm trying to go through the door, damn it. There. Now let's kill these umbrella dastards and be done with it. Could have been worse. Could have been umbrella bastards. And then that just would have made far less sense. And now the fun time begins, because I believe this is where we deal with 3 of those damn hunters afterwards. And of course, this screen transitions so super important, we have to see what goes on there. Oh, slow down. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm not gonna die in the stupidest way possible. Now, where is that? There you are, bastard. God damn it. Asshole. Excuse me, let me rephrase that. Hunters, you fucking asshole. The only thing you're good for is go away. Ah! Damn doggo. Damn it! Stop running around, bastard. Yeesh. Goddamn doggos. I'm trying to remember. Both paths, I believe, are after this doorway. Or all three of them, I should say, are past this doorway. Because that way I went to beforehand, and then, first off, grab the red herb. We will go there next time, but for now, we want to experience the true horrors of sewer levels. This is pretty much the best way to do so. I say that, and it's really a mine shaft. So much for yes. Marvel at the masterful AI. There we go. Gone through that. Okay, so I guess what we went through beforehand was more or less a sewer level, and this is just a mine shaft. Last I remember this was a sewer level, so take that for what you will, I suppose. Besides, memory serves, we should be going against legitimately one of the more tougher enemies in the game. Of course, that means we're still going to collect whatever goodies we can along the way. But I believe once we go past this door, we will go up against a legitimately tough enemy. You hunter bastards. Let me guess, there's another one. Because of course there is. How did it reach me from all the way there? Asshole. Do I have an extra one of those? No, I don't. I'd say until I find a green herb, not gonna risk it. Ah! Not this time, Hunter. Not this time! Fuck. And there's still another one in here. You know what? No. Jesus Christ. And of course, whatever. Didn't feel like wasting another mixed herb just because of these assholes. Besides, good news is, if you are shooting for S rank, I believe you are allowed one continue. Of course, I've never gotten S rank before, so get that. Oh, and of course it starts me back all the way over here. Skip you. Skip you. Through the door. Actually, I never really checked over here. No, there was nothing. Damn. Come on, go through the damn section. I don't know what I'm so concerned about, considering this isn't really going to be the attempt where I take it seriously. That'll be in the third session at the very least, where I actually use weapons other than the handgun. I'm gonna start with a fresh clip. Damn it, stop moving. Jesus Christ. So you know what? Yeah, I will take you seriously because you piss me off that much. You asshole. Doesn't matter what series they are, whether it be original or remake, I fucking hate hunters. Of course, perfect time to have a second one spawn in there. Hunter? You doing alright? Is that... No, I'm good. And, of course... Another green herb was right in the next room. Swear to God, if this game gave you the option to crouch whenever need be, I would so be teabagging each and every last one of those goddamn hunters. Are you fucking serious? Of course, I know where I am now, so it makes sense they'd be here, but still, God. God! And I was pressing start! Fuck you, hunters! Again, I'm not taking this attempt seriously, but still, my God! So that should be enough for a checkpoint, at least. Thank you, Lord. Aim on this thing is the worst, especially when it's auto aim. Jesus H. Flippin' tap dancing Christ. Hate to say it, but as annoying as doggos are in this type of game, they're not that bad because they go down far easily. So annoying. Those goddamn hunters! And I guess since we didn't show it earlier, the reason why you couldn't go through that door. So we end up going through here instead. Can I just deal with the naked zombos already? Even Mr. X's? I'd much rather take on Mr. X at this point. He might be powerful as a tank, but he still moves like a tank and therefore easier to fight against. Thank you! What the game knew? It's what I want. That won't work unless I power it up, but that's okay. That's why there's a door right here. More importantly, a switch that'll do that. But yes, as you can tell, the Magnum was there beforehand, but since we already got in the previous run we did in the last stream, obviously we have full access to this now. The other thing I was asking for, naked zombos. I believe if memory serves, I go through here first and then the other door. For all we know, I've totally lost the timing of it. And it's like, no, it's supposed to be the other way, you goddamn moron. Yep, it was the other way. Because we can't activate that without a certain card key thingamadoodle. Our way through all that. And make our way back through all this. Indeed. Nothing's up there, you fucking moron. So now we go through this door. has nothing yet. Once we power it up, it'll open up, and then those IVs will spring to life. It's almost like I played this game before, and I know how everything works. Nah, that'd just be silly otherwise. That'd just be silly. Downright silly, even. I was gonna say, Liquor, could you let me through? Thank you. I was gonna say, Liquor, you doing alright? You seem to be having what we call a mini freak out of sorts. Masterful AI, folks! Masterful AI! But here's the thing, Bo. Is it hungry? Because I don't care whether it was hungry or not. I don't think it was acting that way to begin with. Hashtag true facts. Also, how's it going, IVs? True Carfax, man. True Carfax. And that sound could only mean that there were liquors in that room, but whatever. Once the power's been activated, we'll come back here. I was gonna say, you're still not down? And all that's left is to activate this area, and then we can attempt to move forward here, and I can stop enunciating every sound of the sorts. Blah! Blah! Just blah! Quit. Let us see if we can attempt to move forward with this. Scientists. Oh, now it's time to die properly. I was gonna say, could you get in the damn room? Thank you. Also, did not notice you were there too. Got a bit too touchy-feely there, if you ask me. But of course, I killed it before it could even attempt to do damage to me. Which, yes, it's a rare commodity, but it can happen. Let's see. So this time, liquor. as it decided to fuck off, whatever. Either way, we got some ivies to deal with. Get some distance between us. There we go. And killed it before it could do some serious, massive damage. Take the ID card, thank you. And if memory serves, ladies and gentlemen, once again, it is time for best soundtrack in the game. And that's not really saying much. So we can move forward. Look, I don't care if it's talented with a keyboard or not. Get off the Casio, kitty. Just get off the Casio. This scene, it won't let me skip because
they are creating these monsters on this island.
Like, seriously, I didn't even try to dodge, and I was able to kill it before anything else. Look, if he can't even handle a goddamn Mr. X, then I don't know what to tell you, lot. I honestly don't know what to tell you. Incredibly! It's like, as far as handguns go, I have the best possible one.
Help! Lot!
Help!
Hang on!
The true boss fight. Hunter. No, honesty, I would treat the Hunter as its own boss, especially if it could phase through attacks like that for some odd reason. And yes, I did shoot it in the ass just to kill it. Would you expect any other way? Would you expect any other way?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
What are you talking about? It's not your fault.
Unskippable cutscene. Unskippable cutscene. Well, there's nothing I can do here. This is an unskippable cutscene.
What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Ark Thompson.
What? Really? I'm not Vincent? Then why did you run away from me?
Because I'm the one that told Vincent about you.
Hello, I'm Vincent. I've been transferred to this facility to inspect it.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet
I know Commander Vincent. So I knew that you weren't him when I saw you.
What? A spy? Thank you. You are a good boy, Lot.
So then I'm Ark.
The self-destruct
And now I can skip.
has been
Fuck you, game.
activated.
Just fuck you.
This island will self-destruct in 10 minutes. All the personnel must evacuate immediately.
I
Repeat.
am real
All the
human.
personnel
Must evacuate.
immediately.
Must reach exit. Am not robot. Must get to exit. Beep boop.
That's right. At the request of my friend Leon S. Kennedy,
some
I came
scenes you
here
can
to
skip,
investigate.
others you can't. Things
Oh,
you
yes.
think you can't skip, you can,
I
and things you
remember.
can skip, you
I
can't. Make up your
remember
goddamn
everything.
mind, game. Just make up your goddamn mind.
Tell me the truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
Aren't you? Brrr. Oh, whoa. Don't even tempt me. You know I could mute my own input and replace it with voice
Yes.
mod. I
I'm
could
not
easily
Vincent.
do that.
I'm Ark.
I very easily could do that. Yes, we know. Zombo's along the way. Zombo's doing the conga line. Massive slowdown. Did that one Zombo just trip over himself? I don't even think I shot him and he fell over. What the hell? Appears to be a map of the island. If only I could use a map. But why would anyone do that? That'd just be stupid otherwise. Oh, ad blocker doesn't seem to be working anymore. Seems like unless you're a subscriber, there's no way to cancel the ads anymore.
How you say that, yet I'm able to do it with Adblock Plus.
Well, then there you go. Just need to get that F into an A++, and then you're set. Until then, Bo, don't know what to tell you. So, where? Seriously? Wow. Did you try pausing and unpausing to see if that fixed it?
I'll kill you, Vincent.
I'm not Vincent.
Liar! Who else could you be? You are Vincent. You're a murderer. Now die!
And dead. I meant him, not me. Hey, handsome. Sissy swipe, go! Oh, crap. Can't believe I was already backed up. Come on, come on. Come on. There we go. Finally went down. Shooting you in the butt because of course I can. Just a sec. Well, whatever. At least we are able to continue onward. So last time it threw, I believe it was cleaners at us. What about this time? Nothing! Threw a whole bunch of nothing at me. That actually makes a whole bunch of sense. No, it doesn't. Not in the slightest bit.
Get on the train! Hurry!
Seriously, Bo, this is right up there with facing off against the floor and or grass from Ultima 3.
Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Truly the fiercest boss of them all. Bet you anything. That's activated now. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Oh, and guess who's here now? Ah. Stop it. Stop it with the shooting. Stop it with the shooting. Grab that ammo. Nothing you could say to change otherwise. And I bet you anything, in fact, I don't even need to say anything. I already know once I die to the tyrant, it's going to send me right back to this area, so whatever. I'm going to try and not use any healing items. I'm trying to remember if there was anything of any use here. I don't think there was. Nope, of course not. Time for a no-hit run, and you all know how impressive I am when it comes to no-hit runs here. Simply the best. Simply the best.
Get in the helicopter! It's still alive!
Yep. Barely made a dent to it, and already it took me down with one hit. Again, I didn't feel like taking that fight seriously considering the amount of health I had. And let me go back to the escapes sequence. Or at least activating the train. Yep. Back
Get on
here.
the train! Hurry!
5 minutes to detonation. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Immediate we. All personnel evacuate immediately. If I approach it from that angle. Let's see this time around. Ah. Will you falter? Jesus Christ. Don't care. Don't care. And that guy was stuck on a wall. Sure, whatever you say, game. Stuck on a wall. Okay, much rather not use a healing item, but if I have to, at least this time around, I feel much more comfortable doing so because I'm actually in decent health. Probably on par with that, I'd imagine. Probably on par.
Get in the helicopter!
Get to the chopper!
It's still alive!
But I thought it was a helicopter. I told you it's a chopper! Also, I might be the tyrant, but I don't know why I sound like Arnold. Ah! Can't believe I was backed into a wall there. Ow. Yeah, much rather not get attacked in the stupidest way possible like that. Damn it! Actually, it'll make decent hits on me. Good attack there. Good attack there. So where the fuck are you? There we go. First form down, time for the second one. Let's see if I can do this before reaching red danger status. Also, yeah, let's get this cutscene, damn it. Say, could you attempt to... Ow. Ooh! I bet you anything that would have killed me. That most definitely would have killed me. Neither matters because, well, we beat the game. Again. yes, now I believe it is time to take this a bit more seriously. Once we do the third run... Yeah.
10 seconds to detonation. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have a nice day. Thank you. Watch out for that EMP!
We're safe.
Or are they?
It can't be! Get down!
And then a helicopter has that for some odd reason. Why, I don't know. It does.
What are we gonna do, mister?
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but don't worry. We can fly as long as we have fuel.
That is so long as we have fuel. Once we run out, I can't help you there. As far as I'm aware, you're on your own after that, kids. Now, will at least give me the... Thank you. It's merciful in letting us skip the credits sequence. Okay, so I'm surprised. We got the time down. We killed enough enemies. Probably need to raise our hit percentage up just a little bit so it's at least 85-ish%. And if we can use, at the very most, one continue, we should be able to get an S rank. Hey, that's always is going to be so much fun. But yes. Let's make sure we save our materials so that way we don't need to redo that path again. But yes, okay, to quit there. And it probably means
Resident
nothing
Evil
at this point.
Survivor.
But let me at least get this set up. Because I think so long as I'm on this screen, we should be fine for the time being. I'm going to take this as a quick intermission break, just so I can settle any hunger pangs along the way. If anyone needs this moment to go to the bathroom, let alone stretch your legs, it's the best time to do so. When we come back, the third and final path, and whether we do get the infinite grenade gun, infinite rocket launcher or not, that's going to be the end of it. Unless I do get it, in which case I'll show it off at least a little bit, but yeah, we'll see you then, folks. Alrighty, folks, with that said, we are back and ready to engage ourselves in some more Resident Evil Survivor. Excuse me. Resident Evil Survivor. You know, if we're going to be really crappy about all this, we may as well go the whole 9 yards with this. Just don't even think about holding back on it. But yes, with that said, let's go ahead and get this last attempt out of the way. And we'll say with Zombos, I'll still use Handgun D. But once we get to other monsters, I'll actually try and take this more seriously and use more shotgun, grenade gun, what have you. Except for the hunters, they get the Magnum because fuck those
Where
hunters.
am I? Oh. I don't remember anything. Who am I?
It's almost like we're experiencing deja vu here. Also, why does it default me to that gun? There we go. More appropriate gun here. So now that we've seen 2 of the 3 paths, that means there's only one path before us. And that is the church, and then the hospital.
You look familiar, but... but I just can't remember.
The name carved in is
Ark Thompson, huh? Though I can't remember anything, I know that this was no way for anyone to die. What?
Man, 2 hits and it already went down. Whew. Anyway, moving onward. Welcome to the First National Church of Umbrella, where we like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Mr. X. Oh, hi there. Didn't even realize you were there. We got ourselves a clock winder. Don't you mean a clock winder? Yeah, that's what I said, a clock winder. And now we got a chapel key. This means we keep this up, we can head towards the clock tower and eventually go up against Death, and then Dracula. But let me guess, those 2 zombos... they didn't respawn. Okay. Actually being nice for once. For once. See what's inside here. Can we find all the secrets? Maybe. Probably not, though. Oops. Already we found a book here. The church manager's diary. How could we have sinned against our Lord and Savior? I don't know what to tell yous. And a pinball machine? An arcade system? Alright, you're weird. I don't know what to tell you at this point, folks. I'm literally at a loss for words. Guess there's no one. Nope. And of course we see a clock here, but that's okay. That's why we have a clock winder. And now, a hidden staircase is revealed. Oh, excuse me, a hidden staircase is revealed. Make sure... Nothing else. The door is locked. The lock is rusted shut. Oh, speeders! Masterful AI. No, I'll give that spider some credit. It looked like it was gonna, at the very least, try and hurt me. The church's rear door. I'd rather not go in its rear door. Thank you very much. So, I get the feeling, that's really all there was to it. Hope I'm not skipping a gun because of this. Although, no. Now I remember, we don't get the gun until we enter the hospital, so we're good. And of course, we already killed the speeder, so don't need to worry about that. Speedster, spider? I don't know. Actually, now that I recall it, speedster, spider. Why does that sound like it's a weird Maverick hunter or Maverick you'd see from McMahon X? Speedster, spider. Yeah. Once again, make sure phoning up percent. We make sure we keep going with this phone hang up percent run. So much for that one. So we got the key. Got the Hoib. L'chaim, we found the Hoib. Oh, my aching joints. Gonna be feeling in my knees forever. Okay, so we went through the arcade. We went through the library. Now, the only other place we have left to go is the hospital.
I won't allow you to escape. You're going to pay for what you've done.
Shooting me in the ass multiple times in that previous room. Probably didn't, but whatever.
What? Helicopter? No.
Helicopter.
The cleaners have already arrived?
Not helicopters.
They must want this mess taken care of very quickly.
Whatever. Welcome to the hospital. Stay a while. Stay forever. Knowing this hospital, that's probably what they want you to do. Especially the way this hospital is run. See Zombo? Zombo! So that's where we came from, and I see one of two paths. Let's go the way of here, except it's locked. Very well, let's go the way of here. Oh, goody. More zombies. Like I said, if I had grabbed any other handgun aside from D at this point, I probably would have had to actually try. But at this point, it's super easy enough that I can be able to stand right where I am and keep shooting in. Because of course that's where you put keys in. What, you're saying you put actual human bodies in there? That's just ridiculous. Also, specifically has to be from this side. Don't know why. But you have to get it from that side in order to grab the key. Zombo? No, no Zombo. Alright, so now we have the key. We can move forward from there. Masterful work there, Zombo. Ah. Oh, almost got him. Nope. I fall and then can't get up. Whereas in this case, it'd be, I've fallen, and I choose not to get up. Yeah, I thought there was one close by. So in that case, do that. Anything else there's to know about, except for the patient's charts. Oh, looks like the patient here is something of that sort. I don't know. Again, I did a Let's Play of this on the Organized Chaos Land channel. If you really want an honest playthrough, I say honest playthrough, actually want to take the time and effort to learn everything, that's probably your best bet to do so. So let's see. That side of the door. I don't think there's anything else left for me to do except to climb the stairs. Can my knees actually handle it? Oh, so aging them. Oh, my hips too. Oh, such a slow way to ascend the staircase, I tell you. Who's to say we aren't already a zombie? You know, just given the way we move up so slowly up the staircase. Oh, hi there. Bye there. Let's see. Anything actually worthwhile? Nope. Looks like the only thing that could be considered worthwhile is the first aid spray, which, big shocker, if you want to get S rank, avoid using them. So we are just going to pass on by with that. Always seems so ominous when it's loading with nothing in the room there, because it makes you think there's nothing in the room, but once you step in there another time, something's going to pop up. Also, the final handgun, Handgun B, which, as I said before, fires much faster, but it's got a very weak kickback, so it's not as powerful. Also, flip all the switches on. I bet you anything. This is when, once we head back into the hallway, all the shits happen. Not all the shit, but all the shits happen. Still nothing. I mean, I'll take your word for it, I suppose, but yeesh. Yeah, didn't even realize you were there. You stay down there. So how'd you like to listen to a little Static X? Seems like the only reason you would come in there is to get the green herb, so now that we've done that, I can actually hear myself once more. Not just because of the static. Still nothing. I'm telling you, one of these days, I'm gonna exit one of these rooms and all of a sudden, BAM! We got a buttload of zombies you gotta deal with. Ah! Didn't even realize you were there. Yeesh. Once it's actually trying to keep me on my toes. How dare it do such a thing? At either rate, still in the fine green. I guess, operating room. Oh yeah, we gotta go in there. Sure, whatever you say, game. Is the patient ready to be put on the table? Patient's X-ray photos. Oh, don't want to close anymore. Damn, I was hoping we get one of those Dead Space moments. The gods are pleased with your sacrifice. Oh, hi there. It's our best buddy, Mr. X.
X gonna give it to you.
Well, I gave it to him. And despite that punch to the face, we're still in fine. Hello, Eizen. This is Sweepstakes Rob. Got to bring you great news. Our good old buddy Mr. X wants to give you 1 free million punches to the face. Ah! Ah! You actually got me with that. Jesus! I am getting butt fucked everywhere. This game's actually trying for once. I can't even get mad with that. I actually have to applaud you. Bravo to you. However, I should probably heal myself fully. Because, you know, poison damage and everything. Yeah, I think it's time I start to take this a bit seriously, so bust out the shotties. Ah, you son of a... Yeesh. Not a fan of that. Also, is there any... There's no... Great! So I used my blue herb too soon. Lovely. Guess who's still in poison status? This is already gonna be swell time. Hopefully I can find another blue herb very shortly. Of course I'm not finding one. Why would I? I am going to be very concerned once we get our blue herb on and then immediately have to recover from this nonsense. What, there's a picture? Whatever. Let's move on. Also, because I want to clear this fast enough, yes, we will once again bust out the shotgun. There we go. And switch on back to handgun D. Well, it's a good thing, whether or not we're in poison status or danger health, at least, it doesn't slow us down, so got that going for us at least? Eh? Yeah. Moving past all yous. Didn't think there was anything there. I sincerely hope we will find that, Yo! Ice Twister, what is up? Also, I was gonna say, how did that not show up? Oh, this is a perfect position for me to be in. Yeah, of course I'm playing this game because, for obvious reasons, Jeff is not including it in his Resident Evil retrospective, so naturally I have to be the willing guinea pig to do so. And yes, I know what I said. Willing. But in all honesty, I don't mind playing this game this much because, as bad as this game is, and don't get me wrong, it's still bad, no matter how you look at it. At least, to a degree, it's playable. Eizen D, willing guinea pig. It's what all the cool kids used to call me back in high school. Actually, no, they didn't. And if they did, God help us all. So much for that joik. And of course we know none of those zombos from the right respawn, so don't need to worry about that. Look, Eizen! The plane! The plane! Of course, there's no reason for me to take this path, but of course, if it means finding a blue herb, of course I have to. Just shoot all the zombies in the dick. It's probably canon. Especially since hit detection here doesn't really matter that much if you're trying to go for headshots. Yeah, I believe shooting them in the dick is the next closest thing. Just gotta see. Nope. What about in here? All we found in here is slowdown, sir. Massive slowdown. Nope, nothing in there. Of course, that leads downstairs. Actually, yeah. At this point, we may as well go downstairs because memory serves, hunters are outside. Rather not deal with them. Oh no, the doors have burst open and zombos are coming out. Wait, how is this any different than usual? I think the only reason they burst out is just to burst out. Yep, nothing in there. Oh, believe me, once we get back to the Umbrella Factory, oh, you'll hear the best soundtrack ever. Also, there it is! First off.
Just barely.
No,
Just
not
barely.
dealing with that. If I had the rope, I could go down there. I have the rope. Go through. Oh, joy! Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is a serious run. Bust out the shotties! Ah! Ah, you... Stupid. Frasm. Climb our way through there. Clunk, 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 clunk. Clunk, clunk, clunk. There we go. Before I knew it, it was as if a headhunter came at me and tried to wreck my shit up. Bum, bum, bum. Also, yeah, not gonna deal with reload time. There we go. Down it goes. Compared to Resident Evil 8 and this, I can't imagine why. Also, didn't I just come from here? Oh, no. Because I went through a different way. It only felt like that because the room seemed, well, mirrored in that sense. Needs more 9-foot-tall lady zombies or vampires. Hell yeah, it does. Make sure nothing else. No, still lacking a green herb. And let me guess. Nothing? Okay, I was expecting more hunters to pop out from out of nowhere, but sure.
Die, Vincent!
Damn you. So who are we going up against now? Oh, hey! It's our good buddy Alligator. And guess what? No gas container to take him out with one bullet. So now we actually have to try against him. So you know what this means. Screw all that, screw all that. 'Tis Mugnum time! Just look at that weird animation. And then another one pops in, because of course it does. And of course, gotta keep doing this. Gots to keep doing this. Dup, 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 dup. Ah! Actually got me. How are you not dead? After how many it took to take out your friend there? Seriously, how are you not dead? Ah, damn it. There we go. Gator's dead. But yeah, good thing I was taking that fight seriously rather than just using the handgun. Also, speaking of which, probably doesn't mean much, but there we go. And back to handgun B we go. Doesn't it suck? The one time you get to fight alligators in this game, no gas container to one hit knock them out with just a handgun. So already this game lost 2 more stars, which puts it at what, like -50 right now? Yeah, I think it was -50. Also, wrong thing. Yeah, don't use it. Just combine. That will come into play later. Oh, these buddies. Yeah, I think Shoddy's good enough for you. Also, don't feel like having to reload after that, so yeah, do that. There we go. So much for those damned enemies. Yeah, it should let you in. Currently in the recording studio 1. If it doesn't let you in, jump on the waiting list and then I can drag you into the call. Wait, what did it say again? There's no need to go back. Wait. Is there something I'm missing here? Did it just make me go back in a loop? Oh my god, it actually did put me in a loop. Why would you let me face the other way then? Game, that's highly uncalled for. In case you can tell, I'm attempting to unlock Infinite Rocket Launcher. Why you make me waste more time by doing this? Especially since it made me refight those lickers for no real reason. Make me refight the damn alligators. So if that's the case, then I'm just skipping that section because we already killed 2 of them and wasted a hell of a lot of magnum ammo just to get rid of them. And in case you were feeling like it, no, I won't let you do that.
umbrella.
It's always important that we emphasize umbrella. See, do I even have any spare green herbs? Of course not. Also, we'll keep the shotgun on because I think, if memory serves, it's either a hunter or liquor that's on the other side of this door. Oh. I can deal with liquors, no problem. Like, in all honesty, liquors nowhere near a threat as they should be. Also, now that I'm done with that, good time to switch over back to handgun D. Hey! Let go! Let go! Not in the mood to get grabbed. Especially not by the likes of yous. See what it is. Anything to grab from this side. There we go. There's the green herb that we wanted so dearly. Skip out of that. And back to this elevator. I probably should switch back to the shotgun. Knowing me, I might run into either hunters or liquors. Let's see. It's only liquors, we're fine. Why did this make the sound of glass shattering from jumping up? Or is that how... Is that how liquors normally jump? Just... they shit out glass. I don't get it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you? What are you doing? Answer me!
Excuse me, little girl. I'm trying to get answers here. Could you tell me where I should go next? That's how a normal person would talk. In Vincent's case. Woo! And of course, reload our shotgun. Oh, thankfully I needed to reload ammo, so it didn't really matter at that point. Also, let me grab our ID cards. We can move forward. There we go. Oh no, budget Mr. X. Uh-oh. Looks like Mr. X isn't looking too good. He's been using brand X. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! But with Umbrella brand, I get a grin. Again. And again. believe only other ones. Alright, right here. How do I move from one area to another? Whatever I tried. Musical stingers! You just gotta love them. Of course, there was only one other thing we needed to grab. We already got that in the first scenario, so let's just keep moving forward. Who knows? Who honestly knows at this point? So, grab that red herb, thank you. You know what? Just to show how much of a total threat Mr. X is, for good time's sakes, let's do it once more with just a handgun. Such a good effort there, Mr. X. Such a grand old effort there. Basically, using a handgun, going at Mr. X Rambo style. Phoenix!
Penis!
Penis? Where did that come into play?
Basically, when people... It's a joke that because of Sylvester Stallone saying the line, whenever he says it, it sounds like he's saying penis instead of Phoenix.
5-year-old humor.
Penis down.
Also, how's it going there, Ice Twister?
Alright.
Penis! LOL! Exactly, Bo. But seriously,
are you ready?
It's been like forever and a half since I last talked to you. How have you been lately?
It's night shift is doing its thing. I'm supposed to be asleep right now, but I saw Resident Evil Survivor, and I'm like, well, I gotta watch this.
There's always time for Resident Evil Survivor.
Yeah, I just showed this to my wife, who I don't think has ever seen it before, and her reaction was somewhere along the lines of Jesus fucking Christ.
At least she could see that it is jank.
Yeah.
She saw.
It's not even the good jank.
She saw our interior crocodile alligator.
Oh man, they're actually trying for once. Also, yeah. No. I say
so
no.
do you have a limited item selection in this, or do you just have unlimited items?
Unlimited items, limited ammo, unless you're including the, should we even be watching this?
What? I come in here and you're immediately in a spider orgy? What the fuck, man?
Ah, and of course now it actually tried. So why the fuck is it down like that?
Man, you better get tested. You're gonna have spider babies later.
Spider babies. Also, I am honestly surprised in the previous 2 runs of this game, because yes, of course I would play all 3 runs of this. Apparently, we had masterful AI where they just did nothing. Hey! Hey! You were just trying to get your mail free. Ah! Dick.
Have you heard about Jesus Christ? Ah!
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Mr.
X gonna give it to
My sister will be happy to know I'm doing a retrospective, which is what Eizen was talking about earlier.
Ah, I heard about that.
And unlike me, he's a smart one, avoiding this game.
So you decided to be like, I should totally play this.
Main series, mainly.
Well, it's probably not a retrospective until you've done Resident Evil 2 for the game.com.
Fuck that.
God damn it, Bo, you knew exactly where that sounded like. The way you were saying, have you heard about our savior? Twister. It almost sounded like you were pulling a Ridley there.
Hey, Sammy, have you heard the good news?
Hey, would you like some presents?
I still need to rewatch the Slow Beef's replay of the Prime series just to see that one image there.
I actually got one of their shirts when they did a limited stock of them.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's still going all these years later somehow.
But no, being completely serious, it's main series only, with the exception of Revelations and Revelations 2.
Oh yeah. My wife has played Revelations 2. She said that one was pretty good. I heard people like the character in that too.
Although, if I really wanted to make everyone hate me, I could always do a full playthrough of Resident Evil Gaiden for the Game Boy Color.
Ooh.
Because everyone knows if you wanted to play Revelations how it was originally going to be, that's all Gaiden is.
That's all cruise ship and everything, right?
Yeah, Revelations is basically a full-on reimagining of Gaiden.
God, that is so satisfying.
Just on the Resident Evil 6 engine, I believe. Or back for the 3DS.
I guess the important question is, are there any people in that game named Jack or Rose?
As far as I'm aware, no.
No relation to Titanic, thankfully.
I'll never let go.
Seriously, once they get their chompers in you, they'll never let go.
I would play any game on earth, but I won't play that. Oh my god, what is this? At least I didn't dispel the inner Carlos face of the wizard right when I broke.
You didn't know that Titanic game was actually like a shoot-off of Resident Evil?
But no.
When's the last time you went hiking and saw a bobcat just gliding in the air? It can't happen! It can't happen! Because it can't happen!
Such a weird game. How could you make Titanic an actual game? Oh, well, obviously a side-scrolling beat-em-up where you play as either Jack or Rose. Obviously.
Or if you're playing the multi-cart version, split it between two games.
Hey, have you ever wanted to see Tim Allen kill a dinosaur? Play Home Improvement.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus
weird
Christ. Kid. Why am I picturing that now? Replace all the Hunter sound effects with just Tim Allen.
Needs more cocaine.
You know what, Ice Twister? The bougiest of beat-em-ups.
The bougiest of beat-em-ups.
Oh man, the first time I went to go see Titanic in the theaters, it's like, where's the fighting?
I think I saw someone get punched once.
So satisfying killing them that quickly. So satisfying.
Level up.
The story, boys and girls, is that memes are shit!
Alright, on to the next section, where we get to deal with yet another Mr. X, and at the very least one, maybe two doggos.
Up to me. Now, if any game needed that Thomas the Tank Engine mod,
in case you ever need watching material.
Ah. Actually, man,
I'll take a look back here in a bit.
Ah. You son of a...
Also, I'm surprised I haven't friended you yet. Let's fix that.
Yeah, I should fix that.
Doggo.
Doggo. Oh, there he is.
Stop being drunk, Doggo.
I should have never given my dog whiskey. Look at it.
Look, I'm sorry. The dog had super rabies. I definitely had to put it down.
Super rabies? Man.
Well, have you seen how it comes at you? It's horrible. It's disgusting.
I don't think you're giving it a chance, man.
Okay, I should probably start combining more herbs, since now would be the best time to do so.
Never understood why it tells you twice that they've accepted your friend request.
They really want you to know.
Because I get two.
Your friend request. They accepted your friend request. They accept.
Yeah, it's like
they accepted your friend
I got
request.
you the first time.
Again, just want to make sure you're really good friends with them.
Yeah, did you accept my friend request?
Also, I know what's here. Yeah, let's not deal with the cleaners, because they just keep spinning all sorts of directions. I mean, yes, I can easily kill them with just one hit, but nah, rather not. Just rather see them do those cool flips, those cartwheels and tilt tumbles and such.
So, do they clean stuff
also,
or are they insert delay?
The sweet laser light show, apparently.
Is this Eurovision with the power out?
Maybe.
Ah. Nine-foot-tall waifu, Bo.
Yep,
9 foot tall.
That's what I thought. So, yeah. Switch to shotties. Hey! No.
Uh-oh.
No. Means no. Means no. There we go. So satisfying when it actually happens properly. Also, I believe the path we need to take is this way.
I feel like you just killed Lizard Man from Soul Calibur.
Finally got you, Lizard Man. And you too, Lizard Man.
Clones of Lizard Man. Oh, geez.
Also, yeah, when you do look at that playlist, you'll notice that there are a couple videos from Eizen. I figured, yeah, I'll just put them in there because fuck it. Plus, I'm not playing them anyways, so. I was only gonna do one. I was only gonna do one path of the Leon A, Claire B, anyways, so.
So what did you do, ladies? Asina, did you screw up like the Beatles and say that you were bigger than Jesus? All the time! In fact, that was the name of our second album. Oh, wait, it's not here.
If only they named their album slightly bigger than Jesus.
Not all the way, just big enough.
Although that does remind me, though.
And if they ask, it's just a guy named Jesus.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, Zeus guys!
Hey, Zeus guys!
Of comparable size to Jesus. It is so weird seeing multiple Mr. X's.
Swing and a miss.
God, he telegraphs that forever.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Bo. Out of time.
Time?
But here's the thing, I can't make that joke because there aren't any hunters here, so I can't say time to get raped. Time to go to bed. Time for sex? Time for what? Time to throw this game out the window? In a garbage disposal unit? Or out the window into a garbage disposal unit?
Throw this game out the window, then it's time for sex.
Obviously. Best time to do so.
Honey, I threw out Resident Evil out the window.
Didn't even have the chance to properly fall. By the time it stood fully up, just blap right in the ground.
Shit.
Also, hi there, licky lickies.
There is no quick way to change guns, is there?
Nope, there isn't.
God, that is
that would
good.
mean actually making a competent game here, in all fairness.
So, no headshot capabilities, no way to do guns on the fly. Holy crap.
Yep.
I remember this game being pretty ballsack when I saw it years ago, but I don't remember it being this bad.
Again, it's one of those things where this game is hands down bad, but I've played worse. I'm sure even Bo can attest. Thanks to Rockman R and Mega Man Paradise, I've played worse.
Yeah. Bo shoves the cartridge up his ass and he shits out Jurassic Park for the Super Nintendo. At least that has a good 3D section.
Let's not forget the obvious answer, X7. That's true.
Oh, you didn't know this game was actually just a grim retelling of Mega Man X7?
Also, grenade gun. There we go. Having flame rounds because I know next thing we're dealing with are those damn IVs.
IV store.
Oh, there's a good one. Damn, that one took 4 hits? Yeesh.
I think the plant would catch on fire easier.
You'd think, but no.
Nope, Resident Evil.
Also, now might be a good time to switch on over to standard grenade rounds. For now. Just make sure. Okay, that's where I came from. So you've been working on your indie game for how many years? You know, a lot of games go into development for 7 years. Yeah, I know. They're called Final Fantasies. Oh, that has to be you.
I've had this idea for a game for 15 years and it's finally coming out next week. Oh, what is it? Duke Nukem Forever.
Well, what can I say? I'm a huge fan of Tommy Boy, Bo. Of course I would pronounce it correctly. Let alone voice it correctly. Shove the damn disc in. There we go. It's time for the zombie conga line. Da 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 da. Hey! Da 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 da. Oh. Tripped over my foot again.
Yep, I've been drinking again. Oh, jeez. Wait, you don't take damage from this up close?
No. So why?
Great and terrible.
It's been 84 years, but my game will be made, I swear! I don't know what they're talking about, I swear!
Once the arthritis just stops kicking in.
But yeah, let this be a lesson to you folks. This is exactly what happens when you trade 200 pounds worth of food for $69.
Nice.
The sex number of food.
Hell yeah. We are gathered here today to mourn the passing of $69.
You were, yep, I remember that.
So glad that was the top highlight from that year. Because in all honesty, I don't think anything could top that.
No, and it all came because Opie started saying Chimney Rock looked like something. And then his wagon caught on fire, and then it just got better from there.
Opie, I want you to meet a friend of mine. Her name is Karma.
Yep.
Also, before I forget, because I know what is on the other side of that door.
My personal favorite is still just ZRTV.
Welcome to ZRTV.
Yeah. Oh, holy crap.
Masterful soundtrack coming up now.
Is it Resident Evil DualShock Farty?
It's close enough.
Okay, alright.
Because the funny thing is, I don't know how they could do it, but there is a version of this game where the music does sound perfect, but this is how I remember it, with just Keyboard Cat being drunk on the Casio keyboard. Like that.
I had 3 shots of gin and some absinthe. Let's make this music,
They are
motherfucker.
creating these monsters on this island.
In fact, you know what? Screw the gin and tonic. Give me that damn laudanum.
Yes. Here comes Mr. X. He will bring you the sulfur. Mr. X has got a flame-resistant coat.
Is he actually resisting all of it?
If he's throwing up the X, I think you're gonna have to go with something else.
It's gonna work, I promise it will!
Wow. I like to think that was Mr. X screaming.
That was totally Mr. X screaming.
It's like when you... It's like when you hear a big burly guy like Brock Lesnar and then you hear his voice.
but now it's time for this game's true final boss, Hunter.
Wow, that hunter looks weak.
That's truly the Hunter.
Oh, Jesus.
Why was I thinking trying to take on a Hunter with just the board and a baseball bat? Which I'm pretty sure was wooden and not metallic.
Hang on!
Kid is not Fernando Tatis Jr. He ain't gonna do this.
Even better, it's gonna be a wooden bat with a cork interior.
Oh, so Sammy Sosa, he's cheating against this hunter.
Such a tough
I'm
fight.
sorry. Please forgive me.
Don't tell me that was the final boss.
What are you talking about?
I wish
It's
it
not
was the
your
final
fault.
boss, but no,
Oh,
there's
okay.
an
The one who
actual
caused everything.
appropriate boss.
Well, I mean,
You? What do you mean? You're the detective. Your name is Ark Thompson.
What? Really?
Also, who
I'm
here
not
names their
Vincent.
son Ark?
Then why did you run away from me?
Because I'm the one that told
Eisen,
Vincent
are you talking shit about my son?
Hello, I'm Vincent. I've been transferred to this facility
Because that's
to
not
inspect.
true. I would never name my kid Ark.
Nice to meet you, sir.
That'd be like
I
if
know,
you have
Commander
a
Vincent.
proper kid named Ryan.
So I
and
knew
instead
that you
call
weren't him when I
Ryland,
saw you.
Or a girl
What?
name her Amantha.
A spy.
Amanda.
I know.
That's
It's,
just wrong.
it's
You are
so
a good boy,
stupid.
That's just wrong.
So
The self-destruction
You heard about your Lord and Savior, Amantha?
This island will
The
self-destruct
Amantha
in
show.
10 minutes. All the personnel
Amanda
must
Bynes has changed her name to Amantha Bynes. It
immediately.
totally makes sense with her downfall.
Actually,
All
it
the
explains a
personnel
hell of a lot.
evacuate
This will
immediately.
explain everything.
Oh, excuse
Read
me. This will explain everything. Sister.
That's right.
Same.
At the request of my friend Leon S. Kennedy, I came here to investigate. Oh, yes. I remember everything.
It's almost like I'm in an infinite time loop.
Tell me the truth. You are a spy, aren't you?
Good Mike
Dude, our
Dawson
office
punch
is on
there.
fire. What a fucking run.
Let alone that one. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not how helicopter blades move. I don't care if they're moving super fast. They do not move that way.
Yes, I'm not Vincent. I'm Ark.
Fuck yeah! My name is Ark! Said no one ever.
That's why you should avoid Zorbies. Shit.
Why did you name me after a boat?
I mean, you could have totally named me Super 3D Noah. I would have been fine with that, but Ark?
Why'd you name me after the Ark from Sonic Adventure 2?
Okay, son. I've come up with a great name for you. We're gonna name you Titanic Alexander Broniac. Well, it could have been the Ark that melts faces, but we've seen Supernova's 3D's Ark, so there's no chance now.
Yeah. Instead of melting your face, it just makes your face sag so much that it almost feels like it's melting off, but it's not.
I gained 20 years in 3 minutes. It's like reverse Botox.
Hi, Tyrant. Bye, Tyrant.
Also, I should probably switch on over to grenades. There we go. Oh no, the camera's shaking!
Oh no, Ark, what are you gonna do?
Vincent!
If it wasn't for you, I could have completed my mission. Umbrella is going to take care of me. But you had to go and screw it all up. Now, you're going to pay!
Or you're just dead.
Oh, that is very dead.
No!
Oh my god, it's an alien.
No.
Meet the Tyrant prototype, by the way.
This is the future baby Moses.
Also, Tyrants is down. Such an epic boss fight.
The Tyrant looks like a space suit with like a claw.
I'm trying to go Super Saiyan. Come on, you can do it. Sure you can.
This is what it looks like after Gray Fox kills everyone in that hallway.
Double kill.
You ever seen a grown man that's a weird warhead shoot? No, and I don't intend to.
So last time we had nothing. The previous time we had some zombies. What about this time? Oh my goodness, we got Mr. X this here.
This is seriously starting to look like a mod with all these Mr. X's.
Nah, this is official. This officially came out.
This is motherfucking canon.
And the European and Japanese versions had gun support.
Oh my god.
I don't know, but they did.
It was removed because of Columbine, Ice Twister, for the US version.
There actually was a legit reason why, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a good reason for that time period.
Though, let's be fair, even if it did have gun-con support, you still need the controller to move, so
yeah,
it'd
it's
be
only
far
for
more
shooting.
tedious.
Yeah, it's only for shooting.
Then.
Hurry!
Oh, let's get on the train, let's go! I know how to pilot trains, I swear!
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat, all personnel evacuate immediately.
Homestar, what are you doing out there? You should be getting out of here too.
I could shit on this voice acting, but it's still no Steve from Code Veronica.
Funny thing, we played that yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, timing is everything.
And I uploaded and I am in the middle of uploading part 1, which will go live on Tuesday.
Yeah, I swear to God, the first sound he makes, it sounds like a chocobo. He goes, "Queh!"
Eh! Don't shoot!
Don't shoot! I give up! He's giving up! Shoot him!
You giving up? Yeah, shoot him anyway!
You killed my brother, you sons of a bitches. Also, Bo, no one should ever play Other End.
Also, will you get the fuck out of my way? I'm trying to get these damn shotgun shells. Or, excuse me, shotgun bullets.
You want to know the
difference?
There is a funny thing about that, because I think at one point during one of my streams, Eizen brought up that he was like, I don't know why Bo would suggest I get Sonic 06 on PSN, and I'm like, not that you can anyway, because he was removed from PSN. I wonder
my
why.
God. I wonder
It's
why.
almost like that game was god-awful. Also, I just ran out of flame rounds, but that's okay. We won't be needing flame rounds. Not for this fight.
I have never played Sonic 06, and that game is actually banned in this house. My wife is like, you will never buy this game, period. I'm like, I agree with you.
Look, you're my husband and everything, and I love you very much, but the minute you bring Sonic 06 into here, I am out the door.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, on the divorce paper, like, what happened? Irreconcilable differences,
It's not like
parentheses, Sonic.
Wait, did it actually kill his PS3?
Yeah, it did.
Oh my
I think
God.
he had to use 2, maybe 3 PS3s to finish the game.
That is fucked.
That game was horribly optimized for the PS3. And that wasn't even supposed to be a PS3 game to begin with. The
What up,
reason
Mr.
it was
Boy?
even... It was supposed to be 360 only, but Sony was like, no, we want it on our console too. Basically the same thing that happened with Heroes. And then there was going to be a Wii version of it, but then that got turned into Secret Rings, which honestly was for the best.
Oh my goodness.
Why is the shotgun actually working for this?
Don't question it.
Don't question, just shoot, reload.
Alright, now it's processing. Although with Code Veronica X, I'm trying to get stuff in place where I will probably try to get a capture card here tonight. I'm gonna buy one tonight. Hopefully it'll be there by Thursday. Because we ran into a couple glitches on Dolphin.
Yeah, because I saw one of them was the first time you met Alfred Ashford, and then you crashed then. And I think I was in the bathroom during times.
Hang on, we just took some steroids.
Oh, you're out of shotgun shells.
Only the best of steroids. Oh well, that's why we have acid rounds.
It'd be even more dangerous if he had that corked bat.
God damn. So maybe just hit.
So maybe I missed it from something earlier, but where the fuck did that kid find a bat in all of this?
Somewhere.
Okay, that's it.
This game's bad enough as it is. Should we really question where a bat was found?
And this wasn't even developed by Capcom. This was Tosei, but they go uncredited.
Fuck it, I'm a Montreal Expos fan. Let's do this.
Oh well, whatever. That's what we have Magnums for.
Is there actually a hockey team called the Canadians?
Yes. The Montreal
and
Canadiens
of course, all
have...
it takes is one Magnum shot to take them down.
Yeah, the Canadians have, I think, the most titles in the history of the league. I think they have like 24.
So, that was no joke. There actually is a team called the Canadians, and there's a team called the Maple Leafs.
Yeah. There's also Canucks. Yep, that's right, Bo.
Okay, then. Canadian hockey is weird.
Yeah. They haven't won a title since about 92 either, so...
9.
Any Canadian.
9, 8, 6. 6? What happened to 7? Just kidding.
3, 2, 1.
Have a nice day.
They've had so many self-destruction sequences in these games that I would love them to glitch out and just say random numbers before everything blows up now.
It's actually the public execution of Bender because they think he's Santa Claus, and it's just a random number generator. 10,
Yeah.
7, 2, 53, 10 again. Negative 8! How dare you lie in front of Jesus? Oh, hey, 0!
Hey, look, it's Jesus. Get in here and talk about the Jesus! Oh my fucking god.
I just wanted to spread the
Yes, somehow that
word
worked.
of our Lord and Savior,
And
Mr.
they used the
X!
second one to blow it up.
You can't even kill it with the first missile. It takes a second one to kill it. Also, where the hell did the missiles come from in that helicopter? In all seriousness, where the hell did they come from?
Eagle
Why
20
not
dude.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I don't know, but don't worry. We can fly as long as we have fuel.
Oh, you referring to the Vancouver riot from 2011?
And thankfully, once again, merciful to actually skip this. And survey says, well, holy shit.
You still did it. Nice.
Cleared it fast enough, got a much higher hit rate average. That got us to 85. No continues.
We're just missing the final gun, which is the infinite rocket launcher, and then you got all the gun collection.
Nice. I wonder what a speed run, what the record for this is.
Oh, geez, I don't even want to think about it. You probably have to be very specific while doing so.
Yeah.
And notice,
let me look on speedrun.com.
when we made the save, it auto-filled in that game. So, you know what? Sure, let's do it.
Survivor.
Because now, once it loads up,
Okay, so
now we've earned our final gun.
Funnily enough, the not on emulator, but the quickest new game normal mode for S rank is 45 minutes 58 seconds on a Japanese copy on the PS2.
Ah, damn.
No, he's only 30 minutes off.
Where?
Give me enough time and patience. I can be able to speedrun this game. No, even I have my limits. I'm not going to speedrun this game.
Any percent emulator, 37 minutes 3 seconds.
Oh.
Who am I?
Japanese PS1 version.
So there's our danky startup pistol. Screw that noise. Infinite rocket launcher.
All right, now here comes the fun.
Oh no, there are a few guns you have infinite with.
Well, handguns, obviously. It's the infinite rocket launcher that we really wanted. Also, no, wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Right up the asshole. And, just because I can't.
And you just hit a world record for the game. Congratulations.
Boom! Headshot. Well, whatever. No, if I could shoot those grenade rounds at point-blank range when I'm close by it and it didn't do any damage, obviously not going to do any damage to me.
Yeah.
What do you think this is, Doom?
Ark Thompson, huh?
Ark Thompson? Man, how'd the name get worse?
I know
Well,
this was no
that
way
was
for
that
anyone
was the
to
name
die.
he had. So.
Oh no, I didn't know the last name. I
What?
just seen things, but I didn't remember stuff about it.
I just love how he says that.
Also,
What?
yeah. I was going to say, point-blank range with a rocket launcher. Don't you dare lie to me and tell me a zombie needs more than one hit to kill them.
Boo! Terrible game. 4 out of 10.
Correction, negative 4 out of 10.
Oh. Ooh, yeah. We broke the Game Pro scale.
Boom, headshot.
Hurts.
The game like this.
New game plus infinite rockets percent.
But yeah,
I already closed out of speedrun, so.
We've already seen what that has to offer, which is not saying much. All these files that we got, and then I'm pretty sure there's still some stuff I missed, but whatever.
The church manager's diary.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I know my mother's gonna throw a children's party, and she will kill me if I were to continue to stream, let alone I try and do it with several children screaming. So, unlocking Infinite Rocket Launcher, I think that's the perfect way to end the stream. So,
Are you
that's...
sure you don't want to show this to kids? This is perfect in every way for the young ones.
Show stuff that'll give them infinite nightmares throughout the years. So
oh, well, infinite rockets, infinite nightmares, you know.
And it never stops coming by.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Hey now, here's the stream end.
But yeah, with that said, thank you all for watching. Thanks to Ice Twister and Jeff for the co-commentary. Unfortunately, no one I know is streaming right now. Big shock, because who the hell would stream this early in the day? No one, for obvious reasons. So we're just going to end it right there. Tomorrow we shall continue our playthrough of Phantasy Star 4, since that was the original plan for today. And then after a little bit of that, we shall do another Super Metroid randomized run. Hopefully it'll be far kinder to me. But until then, take care, and we shall see you all later, everyone.
Don't name your kids Ark. Oh my goodness.
Moral of the story, don't name your kids Ark. Goodbye, everyone.